do I look at it? So I can't see the comment.
What's up, everyone? What's up, Justin? Val, how you guys doing?
Living the dream, living the dream.
Right?
Oh, Python dream. Come on.
That's right. Hey, it's Saturday, man. We got the day off, at least from our normal daily jobs, you know, just dealing with the snakes. And that's the other thing I was going to say, too. Man, don't forget, everyone. Seriously, this is the year of the snake, man. Fucking, we're already right now. We just hit April. That's 4 months into this year. 1/3 of that year's already gone. You got 2/3 of it left. Sit here and push, man. Grind. You know what I mean? Keep going.
Oh, yeah.
Don't stop. Keep your head up. Do whatever you got to do, and that's with anything in life, not just snakes. Keep pushing, man. Like, and if you have a bad day, just keep your head up. There's always going to be another good day. I know my head, man. I was feeling kind of bad, like down the other day, not feeling just not feeling it, man. And I was like, you know what? Days get better. And look, shit's already good. You know what I mean? Back to normal. Got awesome people on here. Got my brother Justin. Got my boy Val. Heck yeah. And then got our other boy Greg on here. He'll be popping up in a minute. He's getting a drink. Oh, and also, if anybody is, if you're out in Washington, forget what I just wrote it or put it down earlier too. But if you're out in Washington at one of the expos, go check out Will. You know what? I don't know. Maybe you, Justin or Val, maybe you guys know what expo that was.
Where was it?
The expo in Washington.
I don't know which expo that was, but I do know he's vending today for the first. When his first time today?
First time, yep.
Heck yeah. He had set up and everything. It looked good. I liked it. So.
It was, and that guy had like a last minute. Found out last minute that he was actually vending. So anybody out there that didn't know, there was a guy that had bought multiple tables. Well, one of the tables he couldn't cover that, or he didn't have enough stuff for that table. So he ended up just told Will, hey, do you want this? Will's like, yeah, I'll take it. So Will's got his first show vending, and he just threw everything together. He had a couple snakes that he took with him. I don't know, 5 or 7 or something like that, 10. And then he also built some stuff. He does that 3D printing. So he built the, I think little plastic, like lizards, little geckos or like toys or something like that. Like different things he made. I don't know. He might've taken some water bowls out there too, but yeah, so that's awesome for Will, man.
Mark said Will is in Kenwick. Is it Kenwick?
Kenwick. It's Kenwick. That's, yeah.
Okay. Come on.
What it was.
What up, Nick? Nick, get your Tucci butt up here, homie. Come on. You in the chat.
Why is this not wanting to work?
I can't see this chat.
I can't neither, Val. For some reason, it's not.
Okay.
I'm on my PC, so it's different for me, Vince.
Right.
I don't know.
That's my next thing. I'm gonna get a little PC so I can.
Okay, I figured it out. Boom. We got Mitzi. What's up, Mitzi? Thanks for coming out.
Let's go, Mitzi.
That's right. Oh, this thing's
I'm telling you, you gotta get like a big bell that like slams. The Thunderdome.
I know. I gotta start getting some stuff going. I've been itching for it. I'm just so busy, man. It sucks.
Oh, trust me.
Oh, we understand.
We all in the same boat.
Yeah. We got Justin in the house. What's up, Justin? Double dipping.
Come on.
Yeah.
We got Stan in the house. What's up, Stan? All is well, brother.
Stan, how you doing, brother?
What up? I'll be seeing him tomorrow.
Nice. We got Nick in the house. What's up, Nick?
Nick.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you guys see the story he did earlier? He put one out for the Thunderdome.
I didn't see it. I'll have to check it out.
It was pretty awesome.
Hell yeah.
He put some commitment in that. There's Greg. What's up, Greg?
Thank you, boo.
What's up, Tommy? Hope all is well. Tommy's an awesome guy too, man.
What's up, Tommy?
Guy's down to earth, helps out people with all the their needs as far as like geckos and stuff.
Yeah, Tommy's good people.
Yes. Oh shoot! Here it is. Here it is. We got Python Portal. What's up, Will?
Snake pie.
Hey, and that was the other thing I forgot to mention too. Will did a pretty good thing, man. Nick actually does this too. I forget. In fact, you remember, Justin, you probably seen them, those plastic tubs that Nick had.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, those were pretty neat. And then I don't know if you've seen the ones Will had, but he had the little pie.
Yep.
Those were dope, man. Like,
actually kind of gave the snake room to wiggle around and shit. It wasn't like, super packed, and it wasn't expensive either, but it looked actually pretty cool. I was actually really surprised. I was like, hell yeah.
and it's cool because you can keep an eye on the snake, if you're going to be shopping around for a few hours or something, or maybe you're they got like a barbecue joint outside and you're going out there and it's a nice sunny day. You're worried about your snake not overheating and shit. You could see it clear, right? Boom.
Yeah.
We got James B in the house. What's up, James?
James.
Hope all is well.
What's up, James? How's everybody doing?
Mark, what's up? Hope all is well with you. Mark's a great guy too.
100%.
I'm going to skip a bunch of these messages because I'm having to like hit it and unhit. It's kind of taking me, and you guys see my fat finger.
It's my fat finger.
We got Brave in the house. What's up, Brave? Hope all is well.
What's up, Brave?
Brave drinking that smoothie today.
Probably.
Man, I was hoping Will would maybe jump on here. I know he's at the expo though. He's talking about it. He mentioned it, maybe jumping on. But you know how that is. Sometimes you're busy.
I can go.
Yep, you got Smurf Dicky.
Okay.
Foster.
What up, John? Mission Morphs. Hope all is well. Let's see here. No, we're not caught up. Oh, shit. We got Jose in the building. What up, Jose?
What's up,
Hey. Entertaining.
Jose's a great guy, too.
Yeah, I love Jose. He's a good dude.
Yes, he is. Sucks not seeing him too much around lately. Sure, he's been busy, though. Let's see here. And I think, no, we're not caught up. Nick said he's picking lettuce for a salad.
Yeah, he's tossing a salad.
What's up,
Something he loves to do on a regular basis.
In fact, while I'm right here, I'm going to get them turned blue. Let's see here.
Why he can't come on? He's like, I'm too busy, guys.
Oh, shit. We got, speaking of the devil.
Oh,
What up, Nick?
yeah. What's up, Nick?
What's up? What's up? I don't know. My phone won't turn. It's fucked up, but
Oops.
what's up, y'all?
It's that Alabama stuff, ain't it?
Well, I'm on my cell phone. If I was on my computer, I'm out here picking a salad. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Got all that vegetables going, huh?
Hell yeah, dude.
I seen you fed the turtle earlier.
Yeah. Y'all don't never get to see outside because it's always dark when we do the show.
Come on.
You gotta put the good ones like this in there. Put the ones that are dirty right here. What the hell are y'all doing? Y'all watching football or something? Ain't that what this show is?
Nah, it's reptiles, but no, it's mainly reptiles, but we just bullshit and whatnot, But during football's season's over, but during the season I have a game that I got, and so I'll pick four teams. I'll probably change it this coming year, but I was picking 4 teams, and then all you got to do is sit there and guess like what team you think's going to win. Put it into the chat after the show.
Yeah.
At the end of the year, at the end of the 17 weeks, then whoever has the most wins, there's a first, second, third place. Whoever gets first place was a $200 credit. Whoever got second place was a $100 credit. Whoever got third place was a $50 credit. And then whoever won first place also got a shirt from me, a shirt from John, and a shirt from Ken. And it was pretty dope. Like the Ken will be actually receiving his next week. So you'll get to see his. It's got, I forget. Oh, so it's got a pretty cool logo. I'll wait till he gets it. I'd like to show it, but it's got a pretty cool logo on the front with some zombies. And then it's got the Thunderdome logo. I can't remember which is front or back. And then, but with the zombies, it says the Thunderdome champion. But yeah, you get credit and merch. I think Will was doing some stuff too, even to the winners for the winner. So
Hell yeah. I've seen that jersey or whatever that Ken had, or the shirt. Is that what you're talking about?
yeah, that one he just got in a week or a couple weeks ago or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Thunderdome champion.
Yeah, he actually won, so he got to keep that shirt.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, and then Will did something pretty cool too. He made like a little like a trophy he did his 3D printer and did like a football and like.
Oh, that's cool.
I think he put like a snake wrapped around it or something. Even like it was pretty neat.
I've been looking at the title belts online. I'm thinking about buying one for the RWO show and doing something with that. I've been looking at the different prices of them. I think it would be pretty cool.
So wait,
You know, who doesn't want a fucking wrestling belt hanging on their wall?
Does that make you a title belt holder though?
It would. It really would. In the RWO sense, it would. I wouldn't go picking a fight with nobody with it. You know what I mean?
I'd be telling Vince McMahon personally.
Right.
Yeah, Will said everyone jumps on when Will isn't on.
Come on, baby. Yeah, I figured I'd jump on. Y'all was talking shit. All y'all choochies.
Yeah. Hey, in fact, we were just talking about you, Nick.
We did.
Y'all are always talking about me. Y'all love me.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. Sure.
Damn, my bad. Hold on. Let me turn that shit down.
Will was doing some subs because he found out last minute about an expo. This guy sat there and had too many tables, didn't have enough stuff to cover everything, so he gave a table up to Will. So Will last minute just kind of got some few snakes he had and some other stuff together, and he went and got some pie tubs. They're round and it's got a clear plastic top, and then it's got like little locks on it.
Yeah, for like little pies, like baked goods.
Yeah. And so, but I was thinking of you were showing off those tubs a while back that you had, and those were pretty dope.
I'm telling you, dude, it works in a pinch, man. Shit
And
like
you sell them, and you sell them too, huh? So you're making money off of it.
Well, I sell the tubs, like the smaller snakes, like the big snakes. If I sell them, I give them in bags. But like the ones that are like hatchlings, and if they're in a bin, like what it is, the tarantula feeding bin. That's what it's labeled as. So it has a little opening thing and all this shit. And the snakes are so small at that time that they're in there. You can, advertise that as like, I think I pay like $250 for one of those, and I sell them for $5, and people like to buy them because they can put the snake in there when they feed it, or they can put the snake in there when they're cleaning the tub, or it's like they can use it for a bunch of different shit.
Put your rat in there.
They always buy it. Like they never. I've only probably had 2 people ever tell me, no, I don't need that, and that's probably because they were breeders. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh yeah.
But it works out.
Fucking
headphones.
And then in case anybody doesn't know, we're going to be having a auction for Ken on April 26th at 12 p.m. Pacific time. So that would be 3 p.m. Eastern time. Again, that will be April 26th. So if you want to head out that way, it'll be on my channel. Or if you want to donate anything, awesome, that'd be great. Any merchandise, reptiles, whatever it may be. But also there you can pick up some really cool animals and stuff at a pretty good price and some good merch. So
Yeah,
a lot of cool stuff that I've gotten already, man. People have donated. There's been quite a bit of stuff. So
that's good.
in fact, pretty much everybody here's donated too. So
Let's go.
congrats to all you guys.
Hey, Vance, you got some questions today?
For the top 20.
Yeah, do top 20, top 10. What
Yeah.
you want to do?
Yeah, I do. I'll have to go upstairs and grab that. Let me get that real quick.
Come on.
Go free here.
What's up, Kurt?
Goddamn dog.
This was a nice welcome break for me. I'm in the middle of feeding the damn snakes. So I was like, "Ooh, I'll just take a break."
That's what I did earlier today. I cleaned all of our snakes pretty much. I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get it over with. And then later I'm gonna sit down and do some husbandry pro stuff. And I think I want to print some new. My labels are starting to look kind of dingy on the bench, so I want to print some new ones. And then some new pickups that I haven't made labels for yet. I want to make some for, etc.
I need to do that.
It just takes time. That is time consuming for sure. Sitting there doing all that husbandry pro stuff is definitely time consuming.
For sure.
So you get it all in. Once you get it all in and entered, you're good to go, man.
It's good to go. I want to get a little scanner so I can just scan them, but I sit there and write everything on a notepad, then I'll sit there later and watch a TV show and have my laptop out and just input everything on my laptop.
Use your phone.
I can, but I just go through it so fast and zoom through it. So it just, to me, it's standing there. Do. I could write it down real quick and just keep running it.
Well, for feeds and stuff like that, you can enter feeds by the rack itself.
Yep. That's what I'll do. Just highlight the whole rack and just bloop, fed.
Yeah, and then if you have any animals that don't eat, then you can just go back and swap those individual animals and see.
Facts. I'm on the computer all day, so I hate being on the computer more than I already have to be.
Right.
Sometimes.
Well, luckily, I don't have an outside job. Thank God. I don't know how people do it that have outside jobs and do this. And I give them props.
Hell yeah.
It's a lot of time. Definitely.
Yeah.
That's all I do is work. Even on my off days, I'm out here cutting grass, dealing with the dogs, feeding fucking lizards on the porch, picking lettuce, cleaning house, doing laundry. It don't never end.
Hey,
And work.
the house nice and shiny, man.
It's good to never stop, though.
It's already dirty. It's already got shit all over the floor.
What's up, Sammy?
Sunday is snake day.
It's no good for tomorrow.
Sammy.
Tomorrow. Old lady just got home, so all the birds and all the dogs are barking and chatting.
About to go eat.
I'm glad the door is shut.
Okay.
They're like, Mama's home.
Right. Yeah, the top 20 I actually got was from Nick. Oh man, Nick, that means you can't play today.
I thought I did 15.
Or no, I'm sorry, it is 15, it's not 20.
Yeah, I didn't. I asked you if it was a number, a specific number, and you said, no, it's cool, whatever.
No, it's fine. Like I said, that's fine. It's whatever you want to put out on there.
Well, look, I'm going to let y'all know y'all's list. I just wanted to drop in and say what's up. I got a phone anyway, but I'll put y'all on the TV.
Good seeing you,
Nick.
brother.
Take it easy, brother.
All right, Nick. Take care of it. I think you still got mine too, don't you, Vance?
Oh shit, you're right. I'm gonna do yours next week. In fact, I'm glad you mentioned that, Greg, because I was sitting there, I needed some, and I was like, man, I didn't ask anybody, and I forgot I had yours.
Yeah.
So okay, I'll get yours next week.
I was
Sweet.
a slacker and turned mine in late.
And then I was more of a slacker and didn't even get it going.
Somewhere there's one of my high school teachers going, yeah, some things never change.
Greg's the same. Okay, so yeah, it's Nick's top 15 genes, and again, it's some stuff he has and some stuff that he may not have. So, let's see here.
I gotta say, man, it made me feel pretty good when I was going through my top genes. I had all like 3 of them, so
Nice.
happy.
That's actually, you got me curious now. I'm gonna have to look and see how many I got on those ones that I did. Got me interested. Okay, we'll go with Val first.
Hypo.
No hypo. Man.
So this is Nick's top 10, 15?
Top 15, yes.
Okay.
And again, he it may be in his collection, it might not. Just it's stuff that he likes though. So. Oh shit. What's up, Ken?
Ken, what's up, brother?
Well, what number, Ken?
One.
Number. Oh, sorry, I didn't get the number. Number 4.
Number 4 for pastel.
Yep.
Come on.
And just straight pastel, it's a key ingredient in so many great looking combos.
I love pastel,
100%.
man.
100%.
It's got its place for sure. It's definitely got its place.
If you want to get technical, every gene has its place. There's going to be a certain gene that just doesn't work with those certain combos.
Yeah, that's a fair statement right there. I agree.
The only thing pastel really doesn't work well with is clown. And you can find a good line that will still hold its own in clown, and you throw one kicker gene in.
What's up,
and you're
Rob?
right back where you need to be. So,
Yep.
Yep.
I got a male that he's a pastel blackhead fire red stripe clown, and you can't even see the pastel in him.
Damn.
Yeah, definitely. I really agree with that. The quality of the pastel is very key.
Yeah, and
I typically don't bring in any pastels. Because I love what I'm using. It's clean. It's crisp. But it's your collection is very important as far as picking. If you have a pastel that's phenomenal, and it's just going to increase everything else.
Quality.
Yeah.
I tell everybody when you pick up for quality lines,
Most definitely.
Let's see. Which one do you think, Justin?
I'm gonna go with GHI.
GHI. Yes.
And I'm gonna guess number 6.
Damn, number 8. You were close.
Damn.
Thank you, Ken. I appreciate it. I was in the middle of doing it right now, but you'll be faster than me. Okay, Sammy.
I want to say blackhead.
Correct.
What number?
Number 3.
Damn, that was close. Number 2.
Damn, people are
good.
getting close.
What do you think, Greg?
Spider.
He probably does have that on there.
Nah, he didn't put it on there, surprisingly.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's surprising too, Greg. I will have to say that.
As much as he's preached about Spider-Man, I was like, God, that's got to be on there.
Yep.
Okay, Val, we're back at you.
Okay, so
I mean, spider's not bad as long as you treat it right and do the right things with it. It's not that bad, you know.
You just gotta watch how
No,
you
definitely,
pet
I
it.
agree.
You
It's
know.
sad because I love spider. That's one of my favorite genes. Just
It makes an amazing
It looks-
combo.
Yeah, it looks good in some really good shit. Like I've seen some pretty good stuff. Like where I've been like, wow, spiders in that, but that is fucking amazing, you know.
yeah.
I mean,
Most
you put it in a Xanthic, and man, it just screams.
See?
Yeah. We're back at Val, huh?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
G-Stripe.
G-stripe. No. No G-stripe.
Okay. I haven't got one.
I could go with clown.
Clown. Yes.
Let's say number 9.
Close. Number 7.
I keep getting close. I'm gonna hit that number. I'm gonna hit that damn number.
And as far as I'm seeing, there is only one recessive left.
Okay. I said there's not gonna be a lot.
No.
He's a simple man. I like him. He's a simple man.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, we got
Got guesses.
bamboo at number 10. Bamboo's on there. It's actually number 5, Ken.
And Mark said calico number 2 as well.
No calico,
Oh shit.
surprisingly. What's up, Rock?
What up? What up?
What up?
Chilling, man.
What up?
What's
bro?
good?
Playing a little game. This is from Nick from 666 Serpents. It's his top 15 genes that's possibly in his collection. Like he either has it in his collection or it's just stuff that he may like that's not in there. And right now we only have one recessive gene left.
Which ones we got so far?
We've only knocked out like 5 genes, so we still got like 10 genes left. And then 1 recessive.
We already guessed clown.
Guessed blackhead, pastel, bamboo, clown, GHI, and that's it.
Let's see.
Yeah, Nick,
Calico?
calico, no. What about you, Sammy?
I would say banana. Banana. I don't. My shit is freezing up.
No banana.
No banana.
No.
So John said OD yellow belly.
Yellow belly.
Okay, we do have OD.
Look, John.
And what number you think, John? I don't see no yellow belly though. Lesser. Yeah, lesser.
Come
And then
on.
what number?
Come on, James. John said 3.
What was that one? That was the
OD. Orange dream.
OD was number 11.
Okay. And James said 4.
Number 9 for lesser.
Come on.
Okay, are we back at Val or no? Who did we miss?
No, we're at Greg now.
Greg, sorry.
Ken took my guess. I'm gonna go with Mojave.
No Mojave.
Simple.
There's still a couple simple genes in here.
Okay.
And then some wild ones. Greg, did you already guess?
Yeah, that was the last guess.
Okay, so we're back at Val. I thought you did.
Misfit.
What
What'd you
about
say?
rookie?
Misfit.
Yeah. Good job, Val.
That's awesome.
What number do you think, Val?
1.
Number 10.
Yeah, I got on there. Woo-hoo.
What about rookie?
I'm gonna say Inchy.
Oh, Inchy's probably
Inchy, no.
Oh,
I
okay.
do not like Inch.
And Sammy, were you typing something or?
No. I'll wait till my turn.
Oh, okay. Rock, I think, or was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Rock.
Scrambler.
Damn, good guess, but no.
Yeah.
Dang.
That was a good.
That was a good guess.
Yep. But there's a couple genes in there that kind of remind me of stuff. I mean, kind of wild.
What about
no wow.
rookie?
Woma,
Rookie.
there is no Woma.
What about rookie?
Rookie?
Yeah.
Is there a rookie gene?
I think you mean rookie.
That's what I thought. I was just making sure.
Yeah.
You're right, Sammy. And what number you think?
I would say 9.
You were close. Number 12.
Fuck. Every time. Close the nose cigar.
No gorilla, Ken.
No gorilla? Okay.
No.
John said chocolate too.
Chocolate.
He
No
said,
chocolate.
come on. It's top 15. All right.
No chocolate.
Let's see.
I figured that's what he meant, Ken. I just wanted to make sure.
I'm really curious.
I thought maybe he was calling somebody a rookie in the chat, so I wasn't sure. I didn't want to give that answer up.
He said y'all ain't gonna get this shit.
Okay, are we at we're back to Greg, huh?
Yep.
How about something weird like Grim?
No Grim.
Okay.
How many we got left?
We've got 1, 2, 3,
I think.
6. And we still got 1 recessive.
I think I know one maybe.
What about pie?
There is no pied.
I'm gonna say leopard.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
leopard. That was.
And what number?
We
have number 1, 3, 6, 13, 14, and 15.
I'm gonna say 6.
Number 13.
13.
Yeah. Okay, we're back to you, Rock.
Anybody say hurricane?
That's actually a good one. Good
No
one.
hurricane.
That is a good one.
I
Yeah,
suck
no
at this game.
Damn,
No
you're
trick.
getting good guesses, bro.
Shit. Hey, what's the genes though that are the same as hurricane?
Trick.
Trick.
And what was that other one? There was a third one.
Tricky Cane.
Was it Blitz?
Blitz.
Yeah.
Blitz. Yeah, Blitz.
Okay. No, I just wanted to make sure. No.
Mark said acid. Well, so did Ken. They both said acid.
Acid. Yes. What number, Ken?
Ken, if you don't stop taking my guesses.
And Mark. Mission Morphs. Yes. Desert Ghost.
Oh,
Damn. All right. And he
I
said 2. He said 2. But that's not one of the options, I don't think, John. So you can make another option, 'cause I don't think that was an option.
Desert Ghost was at that's number 14. And then what was Ken?
Ken said 8.
He said acid, didn't he?
Yeah, he said acid.
Shoot, number 6.
After what you showed me,
Number 6 was acid.
I'm an
So
acid fan.
we've got 1, 2. We got 3 left.
All right. So acid was called black pastel.
Bam, you
I
got
was
it.
about to say it.
What we have number 1, 3, and 15.
That's gonna be number 1.
Number 15.
Damn.
So we
The other end.
we got 2 left. Number 1 and 3. I'm gonna have to help you guys a little bit though. I can't remember her name though. I don't know. There's a fruit. There's a fruit.
Pink?
Pie.
A fruit?
Fruit.
And honestly, I never heard of this gene until the other day, man. So
Peach.
what'd you say?
Peach, yeah.
Peach.
Yes.
Yep. I heard it the other day. Well, somebody had it.
Yeah.
Mark does.
Showing it on.
Yeah, that's a pretty sweet gene.
Yeah, it was Mark showing it. That's right. And then what number? We
I
have
would
1
say
and
number
3.
1.
That was actually number 3.
3. Hey,
And then
So what is number 1?
Shit. Hold on. Oh no, I'm good. Okay. So we got 1 left.
Pie.
It's not pied. It's not a recessive. Changes the pattern up pretty good. I mean,
Pinstripe.
no.
Puzzle.
No.
Spot nose.
No.
Fire.
Let's see here. Sometimes I feel dazed.
Red stripe.
Nuh-uh.
Days.
Sometimes you feel what?
I feel a little dazed.
Days.
Confusion.
But acid's the same thing. It's
Yeah.
Well, that's why when you guys said the acid, I was like, hold on. I was trying to think and remember if that was the same shit. So
I was gonna say green tea.
I can't think right now. That's why I had to verify with you guys. So whoever said that, then you're correct.
We all said it.
Then you're all right. All of you are correct. You're all winners today. All right. So we got a trivia question. Who produced the Xanthic TSK and when?
Wow.
That person and on that date.
well,
That's a good one.
Hey,
That's a good one. Rob.
hey, but you know what? Okay, Rock's half right. No, he really is. So from who it was, it says TSK Incorporated.
Yes.
JD is
Now y'all gotta help me with the date.
Yeah, we need the date.
Come on, Greg. You normally know these ones.
I don't know when it was. Man, that's been around longer than me.
It's
Greg, it ain't that damn old. Greg, don't lie and say it's that old. Come on, Greg.
I mean the ball python game.
Oh, okay.
This is going to be like earlier, like
the 70s.
Later than that.
No, it's like in the 90s, but I don't
90s,
know.
2000s.
Yeah.
90s, 2000, 99.
Bingo. Good job, Greg.
Nah.
99. Right before the 2000s. Now, who would that have been?
When Cash Money was taking over.
Who's got the most TSK out there?
Yeah.
Well, it was Snake Keepers. It was their gene. That's what TSK is. It's the
Who would that be?
they named it after themselves.
Yeah.
That's what it's hard sometimes because you just don't get that 100% full information. You know what I mean? To know if it's like 100%.
Right.
Like if I have something and I create that, I'm gonna let everybody know I made that shit. You're gonna see it
Right.
all day, every day.
I need to write. Yeah, I need to tattoo that shit across my back, bro.
Right. Have a little date on there and everything. Like, nope, this was mine.
Go get that shit trademarked so nobody else can take it. Yeah.
Yeah, you get it tattooed on you, then you find out it's the same as something else. God damn.
It's just a pastel.
Yeah.
It's that what was that Hellfire gene?
Oh
yeah.
That was from Olympus. In fact, he's almost done with. I seen something the other day. They're pretty close to getting rid of all their snakes or something.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said about 6 months ago they were backing out of it. His father-in-law had
Mother-in-law.
major health issue come up, and they were going to have to spend most of their time taking care of him and moving him into the house with them. So they just figured it was the best time to just kind of back away. I think Chase was going to run with some of their stuff, but I don't know how much of it he's going to do.
Yeah, I think him and the two guys that work with him, they were going to take a little bit, but then he was selling like the rest of it.
Yeah.
The day I get off the hobby, I'm just gonna goddamn stop breeding. I'm gonna keep all the snakes I got and just stop breeding.
For now. Some people. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. The last show that we set up at, we sold 16 snakes. So I was pretty happy about it.
It's a pretty good turnaround.
With 15 snakes sold, what price ranges were they in?
Yeah, the lower part, probably between 100 to 200, 250.
Okay.
So the lower range.
Yeah, that's fair because that's what you're seeing. That's what you're seeing move, Adam. You know, I was talking to Chad Hawker not too long ago, and he started like he'll have a side table with deli cups, and he'll sell the hell out of the deli cups.
Yeah.
Just because I don't know if it's the ease or people think they're getting a better deal when they're.
I mean, when they see 50% off, it just rings their bell.
I was gonna say too, like sometimes it's always that flashy stuff. Like you gotta think, like when you have somebody's in there that's coming on a budget that wants an animal too, they're not gonna go right to the nicest table. They're gonna go probably to the guy with deli cups or balling on a budget more or less. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna try.
And that was one thing Chad and I kind of talked about. He said sometimes it's intimidating for people to walk up to the professional displays up there and see all that. And they see the first snake they see that's $2,000. They're like, yeah, that's too much for me. I'm out. Without taking the time to look and realize what else is there.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Definitely.
And that kind of boils down to educating the population.
Yeah.
So I say have a little bit of both on your table. Have a nice display and have you some belly cups too on the side, or however else you recommend doing it. But have a little bit of both, so it looks like you got kind of a mixed variety of things. And also talking to the customers walking by, being interactive is a big thing. Like when I watch Adam at these shows, he was interactive on his feet, That man never sat down, and that's a big thing. That helps out for sure.
Well, it's a good way to sell your single genes, your normals with hets and things like that. Just let people know you're not trying to be high on the end of it. You're just trying to move the animals, get them to a good home. So,
yep.
When I sold snakes at Gettysburg, I was just joking with people. I was telling people that if you tell the snake to stand up, the snake will stand up or roll over like a dog. Some lady goes, "Are you for real?" I go, "No, I was just joking."
If you can sell snakes at Gettysburg, let me rephrase. If you can sell ball pythons at Gettysburg, you're selling. You're working for it, guaranteed.
I Trust
I
me,
went
I
to that
worked very
show
hard.
twice and sold one animal.
Oh wow.
I'm about to say most of the snakes I ever sold. I mean, I ain't never been, but I done sold them as wholesale.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
They be breeders that ain't got enough hatchlings, and they be like, "Hey, Rock, what you got over there?"
My
Hey,
first year when I
Yep.
banned,
Yep.
it was last year. I had a lot of bananas, and I had some normals, but the bananas and the candies went quick like this. It
Yeah.
Oh,
was
for
just
sure.
it's a pet.
Bananas, any kind of albino,
Albino.
pods.
Yep.
Mine's definitely so.
They
Bell.
wanted like like a white snake with red eyes, a yellow snake with red eyes,
Yeah.
and they're so quick. I was selling them for like $200 last year with no problem.
I've had some beautiful black pastel albinos at the last couple shows and haven't been able to move them, and I've been shocked by that because for me personally, that's one of the most beautiful animals that you can make.
I have one in my collection. I just keep them just to have, I actually paired the black pastel albino to the calico albino to try to make some black pastel calicos, albinos, of course. But
Yeah.
that's a good one. That's a good, to me as a seller, that's very surprising to hear.
Yeah.
That is definitely very surprising.
I wonder if bamboos sell well at the shows.
I can't tell you because all of my bamboo sold before I ever was able to get to the show.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Other breeders were snagging those up
Yep.
quick.
Damn.
Actually, we have a bamboo collection at incubator right now.
Come on.
I've got a girl that I'm waiting on an ovulation for right now. That's going to be another bamboo clutch. So
I paired a bamboo head clown to a clown, so I'm trying to make some bamboo clown.
Yeah.
I think bamboo is one of those genes that clown takes away from.
It does.
I've got a bamboo het clown girl back here, and even the het in the bamboo tends to make it draw it more. Kind of acts like Enchi in clown. It pulls everything up to the dorsal.
It does.
Yeah.
I kind of like how it's all dorsal, on some of them. This is one that I like. I got I want to produce some bamboos. I like my bamboo. Let's do this, So I'm gonna throw it in there.
I'm gonna try to work it into the Krypton stuff.
That's smart. Smart.
So I paired that. Actually, I paired my bamboo. It's a female bamboo shooter pet clown, and I paired her to a cypress pet BG pet cryptic or clown. So
nice.
Yeah.
Come on.
Nice. I don't know that I've seen bamboo in DG. I don't know if I've ever thought to look for it.
I've never seen it.
I would like to know what it does to the color palette on that one for sure.
Well, just about everything you put in bamboo turns it yellow,
Right.
The trick to bamboo is trying to find a gene that will allow it to keep its green color.
Facts.
And it's there's not much out there you can do that does that. Because like even something that you wouldn't think would, like HRA, you put HRA to bamboo and it will turn it yellow.
What up, Jared?
Yep.
What is it like I got the bamboo leopard disco yellow belly back there, and it's like it's gray. It's kind of cool though. That's one of my favorite snakes actually, and it's just simple genes. And when I pull up the door, I love the snake.
Yeah, I think one of the best bamboo combos is pinstripe. Because it has the same effect like acid does in pinstripe, and it just explodes the pattern everywhere and just fractures it.
That's dope. It doesn't. The pinstripe doesn't overwhelm it. Then it's just them two fighting, kind of drawing them together.
No, but before I get off, I'll go get mine. I'll bring them up and show you. It's really unique, and it holds the color pretty well. It does turn them a little more gray than the typical green that you see.
Right.
And I blame that completely on the pinstripe.
Pinstripe, yeah.
Trying to fight with it because it tries to bring that pinstripe brown into it.
Yeah.
I don't know what the addition of something like fire might do to that. I may try a pairing this year. I'm shot to hell, but probably next year I'll try to play.
You doing it this year, Greg?
Oh, you on that?
Was that right?
I say you gonna do it this year. I'm trying to make real this year. some stranger clowns and some stranger calicos.
How you doing,
I was
Justin?
going to
Not
ask you
gonna
what
be
you got going
moving.
right now, Rock. So you're doing some stranger calicos and stranger what?
Clowns.
Oh, okay, nice.
I think one of my girls, I think she might be gravid or and that's my hypo girl, but I'm just trying to make double head DG hypos.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Hold back.
Anybody have clutches in the incubator already?
Not me.
No.
I'll be late going.
I've got 3 clutches already. The first clutch was that bamboo pairing that I was telling you about.
Come on.
She laid first time mom, so she laid 7 eggs. Then the second clutch is a mahogany pie
What up, Audacious?
to a pie, so we'll get some mahogany pies. And then the last one, the third one that just dropped, so that was the Silver Surfer compared to his mom. So the Silver Surfer is what I call my triple visual. What's up, Prophecy? How are you?
Prophecy.
So it's I named it the Silver Surfer, kind of like the Batman, a combination of genes, and it's triple recessive visual. So I have 6 eggs from her right now. She still has an egg in her,
Oh.
but we're just gonna give her a few days to see what she's gonna do with it. So possibly some more Silver Surfers coming up. Triple visuals. So that's my 3 clutches in there right now. I also have 2 ovulations right now.
Right.
Possible DG leopard clowns, and then the other one is a possible super OD.
Nice, Jared.
Super OD dreamsicles.
I'm trying to make some dreamsicle. My female won't go. I don't know why.
Yeah, I got ovulation. Both of those are ovulating right now, so I'm pretty stoked about it.
See, here go the stranger boy right here.
Oh shit.
Looking good.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah, got him from KG Hill. Stranger, Motley Special, Pastel, Het Clown.
Damn, nice. And that's the mill, huh?
Yeah, that pastel makes it pop. I like it.
You said that was a boy rock?
Yep.
Nice.
Got it from KG.
Sweet.
Come on.
And when KG sent him, he already had sperm plugs and everything. Because he was 920 grams.
Nice.
Let's
Ready to
go.
rock and roll.
You got there, pal.
Super pastel.
So that's some pastel. Some pastel-y.
Super pastel.
Come on. That's why I told that bright yellow so long.
I got one that look just like that. She's super pastel mandarin.
This is super pastel monarch.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Is that a boy or a girl?
My male.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's already going to a few females.
You produced that, Val?
No, this came. It's Tom Harbin line. This was it came in on a. Guys. I worked a breeding deal with a friend of mine.
Heck yeah.
And this was what I got out of the 2 clutches.
Nice.
He just ate, but look at that. Monarch Super Pastel.
Hell yeah.
I'm putting this thing to. I have a little blade sugar pet clown. I want to add sugar to this.
I love sugar and calico.
That's clean. Like that.
Yeah, so this is the Monarch, Super Pastel Monarch. I try to tell people, man, I'm not
You gonna
scared
give me
of
some babies
pastel,
this
guys.
year?
I'm trying.
Nice, Jared.
What's up, Jared? Hey, this is your right here. Monarch, bro.
Nice.
Jared, what up?
Yeah, I love this guy.
That's nice, Val.
Thank you.
That's nice, now. Gonna make that Monarch. Come on.
Yeah, we're gonna do some real crazy things with this Monarch. It changes the base color such drastic.
So I have
What's
two
up, Derek
furrow.
B?
I have two furrow possum Monarchs that I paired them. Hopefully that they aren't just pos that I'll maybe hit
Right.
the visual.
Yeah, that's nice.
I paired them.
Good luck with that for you, bro. For real.
Fingers across.
Yeah.
Either way, I'll make some super furrows. I'll be happy with that as well. So
Heck yeah.
And that's one of the girls I'm putting them to. The one that gave me my first ever clutch. That's so cute.
Nice and thick.
Sweet.
Yeah.
come
Super
on.
pastel double hit clown pod.
Nice.
Yeah, she gave birth in December. She putting her weight back on. She 1,700 grams right now.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that going with a het pipe clown or?
Yeah, it's going with the stranger boy.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
What is she weighing right now?
1,700, a little over 1,700.
Nice.
Go Vance.
Hmm.
So this is the bamboo pin.
Oh wow.
Well, let me take this. Let me take the background off. That's messing with it. So he's a little darker now than usual. He's close to the end of the shed cycle. So, but when they're born, they're just silver and like it's almost silver and black. They almost look axanthic.
Yeah. 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 Beautiful.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
I like a challenge. That's why I like bamboo.
Facts.
Bamboo is one of those animals that looks so good by itself. You don't necessarily need to add too much to it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
1,000%. I'm definitely a bamboo fan.
Yeah. Black
Yeah, I like
pastel looks really good in it.
Mm-hmm.
You show this little misfit. So this is a single gene misfit.
That pattern's crazy.
That pattern is wicked.
It is.
Yeah, I separated. I pulled it out of a pipe that ended up being a pet clown male.
What's up, Derek?
What up?
What up?
Crack a lempkin.
Hold on, brother.
I got you, Val.
Thank you.
I accidentally hit the button.
You're fine, brother. So this is a single gene misfit. Right here.
I like that pattern, man. It's just so crazy.
Yeah, the pattern it crosses over so many times, so hard, all the way across.
It's really dark green too.
And we hit, I think we hit a super with yellow belly in it. So a single gene's here. Let me show you the one with yellow. I'll grab the one with yellow belly real quick so I can show
Okay.
it.
Man, Val's got all kinds of heat.
So yeah, the real cool, crazy patterns. The head, even the head stamp, it's got a little round blushing on the head stamp.
Right.
Right there. So a single gene, and this may be a super form with yellow belt.
Nice.
Choo.
That is tough.
Yes, side gut.
You don't need that. Just send it here.
So the new gene that White Protocols has come up with. I've been working it for 6 to 7 years, and we're loving what it does. It almost looks like it's got lace in it. It almost looks like it has lace in it.
Got the popcorn on the belly.
And then across the back, the stretching on the tail. So yeah, this is the Mystic team. We're pretty happy with what it's doing.
I would too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Man, you got to see it in lecture without anything else, just lesson. Oh my God, it blew my mind.
See, I just pulled something a little different out.
You got the boa?
No. Yeah,
Nice.
Peruvian red tail.
Nice.
How you making out with them big snakes?
Oh, they good. I mean, my Burmy doing good. Everybody good.
Yeah. Anybody ready to breed, or you just gotta wait a couple more years?
I got one girl. She might be ready by the end of this year.
Yeah, the pattern on that is gorgeous. I love it.
Yeah, and his little tail. Oh, I love his tail. No, Peruvian.
Oh hell yeah, that is clean.
Wow.
That's nice. That was my first snake, man. When I was 10 years old, I got a red tail boa. So I got love for them.
Yeah.
I'm
definitely starting to hit his growth spurt.
It's got a beautiful tail.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
Is it Peruvians? They got the closest to the Surinams, right? With that deep reds in them.
Yeah. That's why I thought it was a Suriname. Even the pattern is similar.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's neat. It's almost like an airbrush effect on there.
Yeah.
Just that splatter
Yeah,
paint. That's badass.
It's crazy. So it's so granity, but it's so defined at the same time.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's super dope. I gotta find him a girlfriend eventually one day.
Hell yeah.
Who is that?
Fred, what up, Fred?
Go on, Fred.
What's up, Fred?
What up, Fred?
Mr. English.
What you doing?
You catching the buzz over there?
Do you want to hang out?
Always, huh?
Yeah, I know. Can you untie here?
Yeah, we know what he's doing. He ain't catching fish. He's catching buzzes.
Yeah.
You guys getting any
We'll
more?
see, though.
Videos
Next week might be different. My daughter's boyfriend's taking me somewhere where every week he's throwing out 20-pound fish.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, then I gotta show y'all the favorite. The Tia and Tamara. Well, it's really a Tarahumara mountain bull.
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
That's crazy. That's some wild pattern going.
So big.
His head stem. Come here, you little bastard.
Oh shit. I like that.
Yeah.
It's almost like eyes on the top of his head. Those little markings, like eyebrows or something.
Yeah. And he pretty much full grown.
What is he?
Tarahumara mountain bull, a dwarf species.
So he's a dwarf species, then that's why.
Yeah.
That's not bad for almost full grown. How long do you think that is?
He about 3 feet, maybe 2.5, 3 feet.
That's not bad at all.
Those
No.
That's clean. I like that.
Yeah.
That
like
pattern's
the-
wild.
If I went boa, that'd be what I would do. I would definitely do a dwarf for sure.
Yeah, he ain't gonna get. He'll get thicker, but ain't gonna get bigger.
Right.
That's what she said.
But he acts just like boas. He eat like he eat anything, any and everything you put in front of him.
Oh yeah. What's good,
Looks like
Garrett?
looks like he bird nested something, so now he's got to fix the situation.
No, I just bought my son a new pole, and I don't use plastic string. I use
Oh
threaded.
no!
Yeah, you're replacing the line.
Yeah, I'm replacing the line.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You got
yeah.
your Val.
That's nice.
Ranger and lesser.
This is a lesser misfit.
Misfit.
No, misfit. My new dude.
Come on.
Man, the misfit makes the lesser dirty. I like that.
Yeah.
Hey, normally lesser is super clean.
Yep.
It changed the color palette completely. It's kind of a golden color.
Yeah.
In between these.
That's
Like the only thing that tells me it's lesser is the pattern. But there's no cleanness to it, no sharpness. I like that. Like it's nice.
He's got 2 brakes, 3 brakes. But yeah, that's one shot of misfit into leather.
All right.
I said, the Gene's really doing some really cool work. She was paired to that Cypress male.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
possibly Krypton. She's possible double head class 5.
Oh yeah.
For sure 5. That's nice.
That's wild what it does to that lesser.
Really excited. We have it in clown too. That's pretty sick looking. But,
And that's the thing too, is trying to put different genes together and seeing what does what.
oh, you want to see the misfit in with Inch and Yellow Belly?
Yeah.
In the left?
Yeah.
All right, guys, I got to get off. I'll check you guys out next week.
All right, Sammy, have a good one,
all
brother.
right, Sam.
Check you
Sammy,
guys
how's
out.
your weather?
It's fucking cold. Today is like 30 degrees and rain.
Okay.
Damn.
It sucks over here.
These are siblings.
You know. Roger, I'll call you and talk to you.
This one.
All right, buddy.
All right.
The Yellow Belly and the Inchi.
Damn.
That's crazy.
I sent in a DNA test on this guy. He is double head clown pied.
Come on.
It's wild how it changes that flaming up completely.
Yeah. When I had him, and see, the thing is I reproduced this guy. I made another one. I have him right down there a year later, and he's identical to this. So that's when I knew, okay, this has to be genetic. So, because I was able to make this again. Super dark, very rich coloring on the around all the patterning.
Yeah, it is.
Real rich, dark brown coloring, and it turns it into a really golden color. I don't know if you see that
Right.
golden compared to her.
And you said those were siblings, huh?
Yeah,
Sweet.
she just didn't catch the Yellow Belly or the Enchi.
That's fucking the one going up your wall in the back, Val, on your sign. That's sweet. I like it.
Very similar. Yeah, it looks very similar to lace, and I'm pairing it right now to spot nose yellow belly lace male into the misfit gene.
Oh yeah.
So I'm
I
gonna
think that's gonna look pretty wild.
yeah, I love it. I love it. This thing, and it's just a lesser. You know what I'm saying? One, and it did all that to the lesser. Then you threw yellow belly and itchy, and oh my goodness. Got a little headband. See a little spot. Has a little spot on it.
Oh yeah,
Right there.
right in the middle of the head.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, inchy lesser, inchy yellow belly misfit, double head found pot.
I have a name of champagne. I have a name of champagne. I'm pulling up the actual direction.
Yes, it does. It looks very similar to my spot nose yellow belly lace male. And I had a couple of people talk to me about it and say, well, is it lace? Because it's very similar, as you guys saw super on there. Luckily, there's a lace gene test now, so we're gonna send it in. I'm pairing it to verify if I get some white, but I don't think it is. It's changing the pattern just too drastically across the body for it to be lace, because lace doesn't do that.
Back.
Right.
And you'll see too, like you said, you're pairing it to prove it out. So there you go. You know, at the end of the day, you'll know right then if you hit white lace or not, which I don't think you're going to at all either. So,
right.
But there's that argument fixed and said and done right there. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll hit some cool ass shit. I think it'll be pretty cool.
I'd like to see it in paint.
Yeah.
Because even the head paint will cause something right here through here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
that paint really changes it up just in the heads. You could tell a head paint.
Right. For sure. I just think it'll mess it up even more.
Yeah.
But we're digging it. We probably won't release any for about a year now. I let Josh from having a ball pythons in on this gene. He's working a whole bunch of different spectra of genes with it. I'm very, very excited about it.
Nice.
Come on.
It'd be interesting to see what comes out of his collection too with it.
Yeah. And he paired it to is it Arcade Freeway? Like a real nice freeway. I mean, not freeway. Arcade Yellow Bell. Is that what it is?
Come on.
Where are you going? Excuse you.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go figure out dinner. It's getting late for me on my side. So
all right, Justin, thanks for popping on, brother. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. It was great. Thanks for having me on. Everybody,
no problem.
Peace.
All right, Justin.
Hey, Justin. T-Rock, E, Greg, Val. Y'all have a wonderful night.
Hi, bro. We'll see you.
I do got a new edition. He ain't shit, but I'll grab him anyway.
Oh, hell yeah. Prophecy said Val ain't let me in on it, and I'm the original homie.
I still have his clown girl. I got a clown girl from him. I'm putting the spot on the yellow belly lace male because we were going to lace clown stuff. So spot on yellow belly lace to a clown female that he sent.
Nice.
Looks like she's going to go this season.
Oh yeah. I forgot too. I was going to mention I'm now an affiliate with the Morphs-Forge fam with the Morphs-Forge coin. So
Morphs-Forge.
Let's go.
Get some of my merch off there.
Dude, seriously?
Oh, that's pretty. Did it have HRA?
It's the super mystic cinnamon hypo possible chocolate.
Nice. Do you think it might have the chocolate in there?
I'm hoping. I think you might.
I'm thinking so. I mean, I could be wrong.
Hard to
That's
tell.
nice.
Mystic and cinnamon can hide anything.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Pip Stalkers.
Oh, sweet.
It's nice.
The Pip Stalker crew.
Yeah, that's my little. Yeah, my new little homie.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty. I like silver snakes.
Mm-hmm. Right, Mark?
I love me some silver snakes. There's silver surfer, triple visuals, G-stripe, VPI Xanthic, hypo.
Damn. Got everything going on in there.
Yeah, that's why I call them the silver surfer. Got patterns in there. One solid dorsal stripe.
Yeah, dorsal's pretty cool.
Completely solid stripe.
Oh yeah.
He's already made quads with Desert Ghost.
Oh shit.
We're making quads this season with
Nice.
That's our little boy.
Heck yeah, Val. That's pretty cool.
Tried and enjoy. His parents were two normals.
Oh wow.
Yeah. His
Two
parents
normals,
were
huh?
two normal snakes. 1.1 normal. And I bought him. I wanted to get into the True Ghost.
Mm.
And I bought him as a 1.1 double head True Ghost. The first season I paired him, they dropped the G stripe.
Right.
The second season I paired him, this little guy came out.
That's wild. I bet you're scratching your head like, what the hell?
There's a G stripe, but yeah, I called everybody. This is a G stripe, right? Yeah, for sure.
Nice.
So super excited. We hit the triple visual. He's 3 years old, so like I said, this was the first season that we used him to pair anything, and he already got quads going. And last year was the first season he took off, and we're pairing him to a lot of, like, we're making quad heads with clown, we're making quad heads with hide. I know a lot of people don't like it. We're making just so many different quad heads. Red stripe clown quad head with his paired him to a red stripe clown female. We're just doing so many different things with it. It's just phenomenal.
Yeah, Mark said Val hits the lottery hitting a triple visual recessive from two heads.
I did.
Well, some of that luck better rub off over on these lottery tickets that I got.
So I have a little saying that I say. It's so may the odds be forever in your favor, guys.
Right.
Oh yeah, here go my last little one. I'll show.
All right.
Where we going, fat boy?
DG. Dang, that's pretty.
No. First, let me turn this light down. Jesus.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
There you go.
That's like
Pastel yellow belly.
Okay. That's like jet black going on, huh, Rock?
That's what I
orange
said.
ghost.
Looks DG with those jet blacks.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good line of yellow belly you got right there.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I will show you my one yellow belly girl, but I just spared her little fat butt. Greg knows what I'm talking about.
One of these days, you're going to sell me that snake.
It's going to happen.
You're at least going to send her over here for a sleepover. I mean.
What's going on, Derek?
shit. Just setting up some fishing gear. We're all off of school next week, so we're gonna do a lot of fishing. So
Yeah, I
it's
was gonna
gonna
ask
change
you,
to buy some more lures.
you guys got any more of those games going, or I mean the videos? Excuse me.
Yeah, we did one yesterday, but Ricky just went. He left today and went on a cruise, so it won't get uploaded until probably Friday, Saturday.
You better be fishing on that damn cruise and get some footage.
I don't know if he's gonna do that. I didn't even bother to ask him to do that. They've never
That
been
would-
on a cruise before.
Hey, that would be pretty cool though, if you could get out there and get a little video. You know what I mean? Little 30-minute hour fishing.
Like I'm sure he'll get video of him snorkeling, but I don't know about fishing. Because when I went, there was nowhere that I knew or saw to go fishing.
Hey, man, so I'm going to go ahead and dip out right here.
All right, Val, it was good having you on, brother. Appreciate you popping on and showing off all the wonderful snakes.
I appreciate
right,
it.
damn.
Thanks for letting me on. It's my pleasure. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys have a wonderful day, guys.
You
You too.
appreciate it. Have a good one, Val.
You too, brother.
I mean, since we was talking about DG, I brought out the DG girl.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's DG right there.
Came from KG again. Orange. It's an Orange Dream DG. 100% had ultra male.
Oh, sweet. Got some ultra male going.
Yep. I got an ultra male boy here too that I got from KG. Ultra male. It's an Orange Dream ultra male. 66% head DG.
Oh, okay. Hey, Greg, I didn't know if you've seen that.
Yeah, what's up? I'm still trying to make them. I've struck out every time I've tried, but I'll get there.
Yeah, I'm hoping my odds are better this next time, man, because I had it was a banana orange cream yellow belly, but I didn't know at the time it was a granite female, but she was just supposed to be a normal het pied. And so it was a head-to-head pairing on the pied, and man, I hit no pieds. Like the odds were good on everything else. I got a couple bananas out of it. Had a banana orange dream yellow belly, a banana orange dream, and then some other like orange dream and yellow bellies, but no pieds at all. And then some granite in there, obviously. But yeah, I was like, man, I didn't hit nothing on it, so it was like, well, shit, that sucks. So
I was about to say
I'm hoping with my triple het hypopied clown female and then my ultra male triple het hypopied clown boy, I'm hoping I hit those. I don't even have to hit a triple. If I just hit that double, man, I'll be pretty stoked on it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Like I was about to say, I was like, the one girl that laid for me last year, I didn't know she was double het. She was just sold as a super pastel het clown. She proved out double het clown pie.
Damn.
That's a nice come up.
So you put that clown pied with her, and then that's when she threw him out.
No, I got a split clutch. I know the first clutch, split clutch. I know. So one of the girls I put to her was a banana cinnamon inchy het clown, and the other male is a leopard pinstripe double het DG pop double het hypo clown.
Damn.
I got some leopard pies out of it, 2 leopard pies out of it, and then I got a pastel inchy banana clown.
Nice. OD Fire Hurricane Clown het VPI crossed with a 0.2 Paso Hurricane Clown het VPI.
Yeah, I'm putting 2 boys to that girl again this year. One of the boys, who knows? Maybe I get another split clutch. Maybe she's my splitter. But the other boy I'm gonna put with her, like he's 595 grams. I'm 600. I'm just, even if he don't go, I'm just putting him so he can get that little experience, get the feel for it. But he a fire possible chocolate double head clown pod from KG.
Nice. Oh yeah, KG's got that heat.
You saw those the pods he had the other day?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
he got the Holy Grail.
Oh, did he?
Holy Grail pod.
Damn.
Shit.
And we think he got that got the bomb gene in it. That thing clean. He got it on his page on IG.
I'll have to check that out. Rock, the only guy I know that likes split clutches. I felt.
I mean, when you get a clutch like his, it's hard to hate it, right?
Well, Ken did it too.
Definitely for your first clutch, like the whole time I'm just like, man, I'm trying to prove her clown. I'm trying to prove out that she clown.
Right.
I mean, the second egg I cut, I saw a clown. I'm like, okay, I know she clown. And then when I cut the other one, I'm like, is that a fucking pod?
You're like, man, let me scratch my eyes. Am I sleeping or something? That's awesome, man. Oh, I got I don't know if you guys seen it. I got some new merch too. So
chill it
hold
off.
on. I'll have to take this. Take my hood off and show you guys.
Let's make the music for him.
That's getting that
All right, so we got the Blue Zombie.
Oh, that's
yep.
That's fire.
And then,
oh shit!
How we get one of those, man?
I got it on Printify. I don't know if you guys could see the. It says Pippin ain't easy.
Yeah,
like that. It's fine. Yeah, I definitely need one of those right there.
Yeah, I got to Printify. I got to fix it though, because the I think it seems like it's been 6 months, man, but I think it's been like a year, and so I never set up to get paid out and all that shit, and I guess it's been a year now. So they sent me a thing where I have to send my bank information and all that bullshit over, so they could get me paid out. But I don't know if you guys have this one up there, but I got my bank is EECU, was it employment, whatever, educational, some bullshit credit union. Well, it'll show the list of banks up there when you go to do all that. But not all of them. There's Bank of America, so that's simple and easy. If I had a fucking Bank of America, boom, I would just hit it. But when it doesn't show my bank, so it gives you the option to type in and pull that up. But when you do, you've got EECU Michigan, EECU Texas, and I'm like, but it's not just that. You think, okay, well then just hit EECU California.
Can't they just pull that up by your routing number?
I don't know. But then that's the issue too, because I had my paper over on the side of my my end table, and I went to go get that because it's been there forever, and I went to go grab it yesterday to start putting in the information, and I couldn't find it. So I'm gonna have to if I can't find it, I'll have to go Monday and get another printout, or it might even be on my little bank card membership thing. I might have it on there. But because I don't know which one's the routing, and how there's a few sets of numbers. So
if you have an online banking account, usually there's a way that you can view it on that.
Yeah, I was gonna say usually you got online banking. If you go to view your statements, it'll have your route number and account number, and they tell you which one is which.
But that's the problem too. Is whenever I try to hook up, when I go to my banking app, it gives me that. I can't even set it up. It's been giving me issues with that.
I think it's time for you to get a new bank.
Honestly, Rock, I'm agreeing with you, man. I'm just gonna go to fucking Bank of America.
Get a name brand bank that everybody knows.
I was about to say, because every time we say something, see the problem with that.
No, it's true, Rock. I was thinking the same thing, man. I'm just gonna go get me another bank account. I'll still keep that one going, but I'll
get you a B of A account and use it just for
for your business.
That. Yeah. Exactly, and that's what I was thinking. It'd be better that way, anyways.
Yeah,
my bank has screwed me over quite a bit, anyways, as it is.
Yeah, but I'm hoping this one girl. I hope this hypo girl grab it, so I can make me some double head DG hypos.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Mark, I'll have to try to figure that out. I'll see what I can do with it. Yeah,
and all the babies from the first clutch, they doing good. I mean, I lost one baby.
Not bad.
I just went in there and it was just
Yeah.
It happens.
We've lost a couple this year that just didn't make any sense. A lot of them did. A lot of them were problem
I mean,
eaters.
I don't mean to say this like an asshole, but at least it was just a pastel.
Right. No, I hear you. It's like it sucks seeing any of them, losing to
Yeah.
it. Like, man, when you have that nice looking snake that goes and there was that, little single gene or something, like you said, a pastel, like, okay, good thing it was just that one. I mean,
Yeah. Like, but the banana clown boy, I'm talking about that motherfucker. He eat.
just
I
tearing
lost one
at
of my Krypton males.
Yeah. And like none of my babies, like I know a lot of people said it's hard to start them on frozen thaw, but all mine started on frozen thaw.
Here's what's weird, Rock. I've always hated frozen thawed. I've tried it with snakes before because I was having an issue getting all live shit. So I tried that, man, and I would get a couple snakes that would eat, but a majority of them wouldn't. I'm like, what the hell? So I hate frozen, but I was still having an issue. I had some babies come out, so I was like, shit, I got to go to Petco because I have no access to live. So I went to Petco, got some frozen, and I went to feed the babies, man, and they just like. There was a couple that did give me a problem, don't get me wrong, but quite a few of them did eat pretty good, man, off those frozen. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I was about to say my first, it was 3 of them that gave me a hard time. There was the one that was wrapped up in his umbilical cord and 2 pies. But what I found out about the one wrapped up in his umbilical cord and the 2 pies, like, I'm like, all right, after a week and a half, no, 2 weeks went by, I'm like, y'all got to eat something. So I grabbed them, put the rat in their mouth, and as soon as I like just opened their mouth and put the rat in it, they were just,
Nice.
they're like, they just needed help to know what to do. And now they just
kind of get that, like you said, getting them going on knowing what to do. Like, okay, wrap it up and eat it.
And the one that came in the umbilical cord, he was in the smallest egg too. When he came out, Greg, I told you how much he weighed, didn't I?
You broke
the one that was wrapped in his umbilical cord. I said, did I tell you how much the one that was in umbilical cord wrap weighed?
I don't think so.
He came out 38 grams, y'all.
Oh shit!
But guess where he at today? 125.
Oh shit!
Good job.
Hey, Rock, how much did you? My wife was talking. How much did you say he was in the beginning?
38.
Oh shit! So he put on almost 100 grams, basically.
Yeah, they were what? They was born. They crawled out the egg. What was that? They crawled out the egg December 29th.
Nice. Oh yeah.
I mean, for the first, I ain't gonna lie. For the first 4 meals, I had to assist feed him, but I was just like, if you gonna keep fighting, I'm gonna fight with you.
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
And now he just.
What's up, Shauna?
And now, I mean, that dude, he smashed food. He don't care.
What up, Shauna?
Nice. And that's the thing. A lot of times, it's like you said, they got to just they're not really knowing what to do in the beginning. So once they get that, like, okay, I know what to do, then it's just game on after. They'll just start smashing and turn it up.
Yeah.
Seems like some of those have been like some of the best eaters, sometimes once you get them going.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. The best eaters out of my collection, I realize all my desert ghosts. Anything that got DG in it, they just. I don't know if anybody else experienced, but my DGs, I know how people talk about spiders, but my DGs, they all play no games. I'm talking about they eat and shed.
I got an enhancer, 100% het G-stripe proven, and since I bought him, it was during one of Tony's auctions, probably 6-7 months ago. He won't eat and he won't fuck either. So he's just and I've tried everything, rats, mice, things that are illegal in Georgia. Like, I've tried everything, and car rides, frozen thawed. The only thing I haven't tried is Da Vinci, which I got to do that.
I've heard some pretty good stuff about that Da Vinci bow. Not saying it works 100%, but it's got a pretty high rate, I think, I want to say it was like at least 70, 80, 85%, something like that, I think.
I had one ball python that went off of food for about, my male, he went off food for like 6 months, and he started to start losing weight. And like Dee said, I was trying everything, rats, like everything. And then one day I was just like, man, fuck this. I'm going to Tractor Supply, got a live chick. I was like, let's see what happens. I put it in there, and as soon as that chick touched the ground, boom! I said, okay. So he was on chicks for about
I'm gonna try that.
he was on chicks for about 3 months. That's all he ate was chicks.
Hell yeah, that's pretty cool.
And he eat a duck. And he ate a duck too.
Nice. That's what I used to feed my berm. I got my first berm when I was like 12 years old. She ended up getting like 14 foot long. Like that, man, she was a big girl. But I would go like, and where I'm from in Fresno, it's called Whitey's Pet Shop. They got like ducks, chickens, all kinds of shit. So I'd give her I'd get rabbits, feed her. And if they didn't have rabbits, they'd have ducks. So I'd get a duck and feed her that and everything. We had one. She wouldn't eat for a little bit for like a week. And so I had this duck just running around in my backyard, like chasing you and shit, trying to bite you. So it came time, and it was like, boom, there you go, Quacky. She's hungry now. And yeah, Quacky was all gone. But yeah, she would eat ducks and all that.
Quacky.
You named him?
You were
You can't name it, then feed it.
Oh, I did afterwards.
Tell TJ that.
No, I'm
It's
not
so funny.
TJ that. I'm good.
Hey,
Greg.
man, you know what's so fucked up? Like, my burn would not eat rabbits.
It wouldn't?
Nah.
Did you eventually get it going?
He still don't eat rabbits. He eat everything else. I substitute rabbits with I just give him 2 big ass guinea pigs.
Right. Have you tried maybe getting a rat or something and like wiping the smell from the rat onto the rabbit a little bit and see if maybe that'll help get him?
Yeah, I talked to Dylan. Yeah, I talked to Dylan. He told me a couple of tricks, so I'm gonna try those.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Dylan's got some nice shit too.
Yeah, that weight line caramel. That shit's sick. And I'm planning on getting a dinker. I showed Greg my dinker that I'm planning on getting.
A berm?
No, it's a ball.
I was like, is anybody even letting a berm dinker go?
Hell no.
You're holding on to that shit.
Real.
That's the only thing, man. I love my berms. Like, hey, I'm cool with retics. Much respect to them and love, but I'm just
berms better.
Yeah, they're chill, mellow. Like they don't get quite as big. Those retics, man, just constantly going. It's like.
And they always. The one thing I hated when I had my retic, that she always pissed. No matter if I took her, like when I take her off, she always pissed on me. Like for some reason.
Do they are they pretty messy in their cages? Like shitting and stuff? That's what I thought.
Not even the shitting, it's just the pissing. They piss all the time. I mean, every day. It's a lot. It's like, how much do you piss? I don't even see you drink water like that. Bro, right. I know you're not drinking the water because the bowl is still pretty much full. But you piss like you drunk 3 bowls of water. Like, yeah. Fucking pieces of shit. And my berm never did it. He has never done it.
Right.
I would at least on him. He's pissed, but just not on me.
Right.
But berms, I love.
Yeah, berms I love, man. They're great snakes. They're just so mellow and chill. Like you could sit there and just watch TV and they'll just hang out like Greg right now. Like that whole pie.
Yeah, like
around him.
Yeah, I was about to say my berm. Like once, like if I take him out and I'm on live or something, once he finds his comfortable spot, he just there.
Dude, this guy, all I gotta do is sit down and watch Star Wars. Once he sees the lightsabers, he'll periscope up and sit there and watch them all night.
Yeah. It's neat when they do that, when they just kind of periscope up.
Yep.
Man, I just put that stranger boy in with that girl. I'm like, man. Matter of fact, talking about pairing. Last time I paired him was 3.5 weeks ago. I said, okay, you go back in.
Oh, it's that time.
Yeah, I was just about to look at the weather and see what we've got going on.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain. It's supposed to be like windy and stuff tomorrow, but it's supposed to rain Monday.
Good. I bought a Stranger Lesser HRA 100% het clown last summer, male at the time and when I bought him. So I've been pumping him for food. He's about 400 grams right now, and I'm like, all right, I'll have him ready end of season. I go to pop to check, it's a female. I'm like, what the fuck? It's the only stranger.
If you gotta have a problem, that's the kind of problem you want to have, right?
I mean, I guess, but that's now I gotta wait years to act. I don't plan on buying anything with Stranger in it anymore. That was my only purchase for Stranger that I wanted. So
I love Stranger.
Stranger's nice. That's one I got to still add into my collection. Stranger.
I'm about to say, hey, if I get some Stranger clowns or some Stranger calicos this year, I got you.
Hell yeah, for sure.
All I'm saying is I've got a
Stranger
friend who lives pretty
Calico,
close
that
to
would
me
be
who's promised me we were going to do
It
a
would.
joint pairing. I don't know what more I have to say about that.
Wait, you said what, Greg? You were breaking up.
I said, I hear you, bro. I said, all I'm saying is I got a friend who lives pretty close to me who's promised me we were going to do a Stranger pairing, but
Oh yeah, I got your back, man. We still got to do that. I gotta spread. We gotta spread this Stranger out. We gotta get a whole bunch of Stranger. Cause like I was telling KG when I was talking to him, bro. When we go to like our local shows around here, you don't be seeing no damn Stranger.
nope. Well, one person got it. Chad's
Yeah,
got
yeah. Chad. I mean, besides Chad, like that's what I don't consider. Like I don't put him in that.
it. He's
He got
another
everything.
untouchable
What doesn't
bracket.
he? What doesn't he have? Puzzle
Prophecy,
Stranger.
Prophecy
Yeah.
said he has a het clown Mel we can maybe lend you. I don't know if that was for Greg or Raw.
Just hit me up, man. Oh, proven breeder boy. Yeah, I'm trying to make some. Because what I really want to make, I want to make a. I just want to see what it looks like. I want to eventually make a chocolate Stranger Ultraman.
That would look pretty cool. That's gonna be wild. Darken up that Ultramel a little bit and put some crazy pattern into it. Hell yeah.
And I'm still thinking about that Orange Crush. I'm gonna have to do something with that. I want to work a lot of shit that just people ain't working.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to do. Like, and even like if you see something, this is the thing too. I try to do stuff like on my own, but then if you're looking on Instagram or whatever, Morph Market, well, probably not Morph Market, but you'll see something really nice on there. It's like, or more, say it is Morph Market. Okay, well, I'll create that and then add your own stuff into that palette, So you're changing it up more.
Like I don't care what nobody say. I fuck with Monarch. Monarch. I don't know why I like Monarch.
I got Ultramel, but honestly, I don't care. Ultramel or Monarch, I'd get either. Monarch's just obviously more expensive, so that's a little more out of my price range. But I think they're both.
Yeah, that's why I ain't got it. That's why I said I like it. Yeah.
Yep.
All these
It's some
genes
shit that.
do the same shit.
Because I was about to say, listen, I could have $2 million in the bank account right now, bro. I'm not about to pay them prices for no Monarch.
You can
Right.
make
Fuck no.
Ultramel look like Monarch. You can make Monarch look like Ultramel. It's just additions.
Yeah, depends on what you put in there.
That's right.
Or I mean, even if you were just get like one visual, and put that with the female, then you can put that male back to that female again, or to the baby or whatever, and boom, then you'll get your visuals out of that.
Yeah, something that I'm gonna try to hit next year or next season. I want to make some blackhead cinnamon mystic hypos.
Nice. That would look.
I'm about to make mystic.
Would you see the hypo in that?
I'm about to make mystic great again.
Hey, I bought a Mystic about 4 or 5 years ago.
Because Mystic, honestly, like Mystic is it's a nice gene. Like, I just think like so many people.
Go ahead.
No, I was just about to say I just think too many people see, and I ain't even gonna just say Justin, but I just think they see a lot of big breeders. They be like, oh, that's what I got to do, and they just go wherever they say go. And
yep.
I got a nice Mystic GHI clown or het clown female. She's smoking. I think she looks better than GHI Mojave clowns. Like she's fucking insane. But she's leaving. She's going to Colorado.
I think B said he OD her no more. I heard that part.
But just like there's a lot of I don't want to say there's a lot, but there is some 2-gene, 3-gene combos that people haven't even done yet.
That's because everybody started chasing the clown dream, man.
Mm-hmm.
Clown came up, and all of a sudden everybody had to go in that direction. Which I don't blame them. Clown's amazing, right? If it wasn't, you wouldn't have all these combos out here with it.
Right.
But there are some 2-gene bangers out there that are just slept on, and people just don't pay attention to them. And I mean, you can put them on your table and sell them 2-to-1 over a clown.
Yeah.
I don't know if this
but you
counts.
gotta understand.
Super OD and Lesser, phenomenal together.
Yeah.
Absolute gorgeous.
Yeah, I was about to say Mystic and Cinnamon together.
Yeah. Yep. Those are nice ones too. Those are real nice.
Mm-hmm.
But I think when people, definitely a lot of people like, I feel like some people, I ain't gonna say all, I'm gonna say half of the people at reptile shows, they want to be up and coming breeders, so they just think that since they watch a couple videos, they know what to buy. So they see something, even though it's pretty in their eyes, they're like, no, I can't get that because I got to get what Justice said get.
You know, I've said it 100 times. One of the best looking combos out there, and one of those combos that stays good looking throughout its life, is a simple Firefly. I mean, that snake will turn your head from across the room, and it stays that way all its life. You know,
True.
And people just, oh no, I don't want anything to do with that now. Okay.
Yeah,
You know,
fireflies are nice.
Go buy that ugly ass snake for $3,000. I'll keep this.
This is where shed testing hurts us guys that have been breeding for years and years. Where you got these new people coming up buying triple pos hat stuff and then testing it and proving out, and then they jump ahead of us in 2 years when we've been working on the same thing for 10 plus years. So
yeah,
John. I'm with you on that one, man. I love the Hypo GHI Mojave. I got one myself, and I got a couple projects I'm working on that I'm really interested in. So got my Blue Boy. See how some things turn out.
Yeah, I was about to after that. When was that? No, not last year, but like maybe last year or a year and a half ago. I was about to buy a GHI Mojave Hypo.
Nice.
I don't know why I didn't do it. It was just like, because that was when I went down that little dumb rabbit hole, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm done with ball pythons. I'm only doing ball constrictors. 2 years later,
back at it. I know. I was like, when I seen that you're getting out of, I knew you were going into the boas, but I was like, oh shit, man, that sucks seeing Rock get out of the the ball pythons. And then
listen, with the boas, bro, they take too damn long to grow up. I'm tired. I'm tired of watching the motherfucker grow. Like, all right, bitch, you get grown. I'm tired of seeing you go. It was fun at first. Now it's like irritating.
Yep.
Y'all bitches 2 years old and still like this big. Like, no, hell no.
Like that lavender albino I got from this guy. He's like, oh yeah, she's a good eater and all this and that. Fucking get her, and it's like, nah, she eats fucking like a damn turtle or something, man. I don't know. That snake eats whenever she wants, and it's not very often. Like, so here it is, 2.5, 3 years later, and she's still, I don't know, 700-800 grams.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there goes my lavender albino pied project I was working on.
I say do what I did. I had a female. She had stopped eating. Like, she wasn't the best, but she stopped eating. She was about 780 grams, and I just threw a male in there for the, and she went right back. Like, she went on food like crazy and gained weight just like that.
And that's what I was wanting to do too. I thought about just throwing a male in there with her, see if maybe that gets her going on it. But I do want to snag some of that Da Vinci boa too.
You know how he tickled her back? He just tickled it with his little residual spurs. Yeah,
get her going.
One of my males started doing that shit to me the other day. I just felt so like this. I looked down his little residual spurs going. I said, "Hey, bitch, I am not. This is not what it looks like."
What was it? I think it was my scrambler male I got in like last month. He did that. I was sitting there holding him, and I'm feeling this like kind of scratching, and I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing, man?" Is that that same one you've had, Greg?
Y'all see that?
Yeah, this is my dude, man.
Fuck you,
That was one of my favorites to drink.
Blackberry.
How's that?
Oh, it's good. It's nice.
The vanilla.
Vanilla.
I think I've had the vanilla one before. I can't remember.
Oh, when I was at my work party, and I'm not gonna say my company name but so we have like after we had this big marathon, we usually go back to the shop, have like a bonfire. They have some drinks. They tell us the one rule: if you're gonna drink, you got to clock out of work. And if you get a ticket in the work truck when you drive home, that's your ass. But so my homeboy, he brought some Crown Royal. It was like what was it like 90 proof or 100 proof Crown Royal? Man, that shit. I forgot what it's called. I'm gonna have to tell him to send me a picture of it. But when I say that shit was good, and then I had some moonshine a couple months ago, and I took a shot of it. Like my girl, she like, hey, maybe you want to take it? So I'm like, man, I'm a drinker. I know what I'm doing. Took a shot of that moonshine. I said, I don't know what I'm doing. Y'all ever use those smelling salts?
Nuh-uh. For what is it?
Smell it. It helps with like a lot of athletes use it to help them like get
the ones that kind of
it like wakes you up. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
So my one of the contractors at my job, he got like it says it's the world's strongest smelling salt. So I unscrewed it the other day. I'm like, he like, bro, take it easy. I said, bro, I didn't use smelling salt before. I know what I'm doing. Yo, I hit that shit instantly. Tears start coming out my eyes. It's
That's crazy.
like I don't.
Most of them are ammonia based, so.
But it woke me up.
Yeah, it'll grab your attention, all right.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, they are.
I never thought about that. You drink too much and just
I don't have any small enough to get cold and do it.
wake you up a little bit.
They're all either too small or too big.
It's gonna make you wake up or make you throw up.
Hey, you'll feel better one way or another, right?
Yeah, it's gonna make you do something.
That they took, I don't know. I know what the.
It's crazy though. I haven't drank in like 3 years. I probably had one drink like maybe once a year, and the last time I drank was the New Year's before last. So it's been like 15, 16 months since I drank. But man,
I drink once a year too.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
you don't drink once a year, maybe.
I'm about to say these year starts over every day.
Not every day, every weekend.
I'm the same way, D. I'm with you every weekend.
Every weekend. During the week, you got to grind. During the weekend,
it's me. Yeah, during the week, man, that's grind mode. I mean, the last couple of weeks at my job, I've been doing 55 plus hours every week.
Damn, nice getting that money.
OT's sweet though.
Oh yeah,
Till Uncle Sam.
As long as they want to give it, as long as they want to give it to me, I ain't gonna lie. They got me once. I had killed them with overtime. I killed them some. You know how much they took out in taxes?
Yeah,
$800 in taxes. I said,
the trick is to have them take extra out every paycheck, no matter what. So the ones that when you start getting the overtime, it starts to offset that a little bit because man, that.
Well, that or you don't go.
That shit catches up with you quick.
Go past like 59 or 60 hours a week or something, and it won't throw you into that next bracket of taxes. Because once you go over so much, it puts you in another bracket, and that's where they take more out.
Yeah,
that's the messed up part because that depends on how much you get paid. So if you're paid close to the edge of the bracket anyway, every time you get in that overtime, it's gonna mess you up.
Tell them it's not worth it. Be like, I don't want the overtime. It's not worth it. You make more not taking it.
Yeah.
But work is work too, though. But it's just that sucks.
I'm gonna talk to Crystal about that.
I'm still trying to figure out when the government works half of my time.
Hey, but when I had the kids with that overtime, it hurt my feelings because they took out $800. Then I got $200. I said $1,000 home. Sweet baby Jesus.
It does, man. It sucks when you
wait, child support? I didn't get no check. Hold up.
Hey, got a lot of kids out here. Nah, but I was watching this thing, and this woman, like, you know how they had those little, like, the C-SPAN when they be talking in Congress or whatever.
Right.
People don't get on there talking about, as we know, the United States tax is a voluntary thing. Voluntary, bitch. Whoa, whoa,
When was
whoa.
that?
Because somebody been motherfucking lying to me. I need to go to, where do you go unvolunteer at?
Yeah. How do I involunteer? I mean, let me know that. You know, I mean.
Yeah, because I swear I ain't getting no paper that said, hey, do you volunteer to pay taxes? So I'd be like, hell no. Screw this.
Not at the rate I've been paying anyway.
When you got that
Be
$1,500.
like, my streets are still all potholed and broken. What am I paying for?
Right.
Like,
I know, right?
like,
Hey, I don't mind paying a few dollars in taxes, you know, if you're taking care of the streets, but don't sit here and rob everybody for all their
give
money.
me a sidewalk to walk on. Don't make my kids walk on the road to go to the
You
bus
know,
stop.
you pay so much in tax that's supposed to go to the care of the roads, and every tire you buy, every gallon of gas you buy, you know, it's you get taxed everywhere for it, and it still looks like shit. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But
And
then
even
they
the
don't.
work
I mean, I didn't hit potholes where I got.
It's ass too.
They're like, oh, we're not going to tax candy. We'll just let you
I
run
didn't
your
hit
tooth out.
potholes so bad.
Money.
First row is full of babies.
I'm about to say I didn't hit potholes so damn bad. I didn't have to clench my ass cheeks. Like, God damn.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
All right, Derek.
It's like, man, like taxes. What did we get? Like, bro, like. And then we get a snowstorm down here. Roads still slippery as hell. Where the tax money go? Where the salt at? Oh, we don't have salt because we don't get snow that much. So just because you don't get it that much, you don't get a stockpile of it just in case.
Right.
It's like car insurance. We get it just in case shit happens. So get salt just in case a snowstorm comes.
Exactly.
Because it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Like when I was staying down in Georgia, like they say, okay, we get a little bit of snow, like or an amount where we need stuff, like every 4 years. But every 4 years it come around, y'all motherfuckers ain't got no salt.
Right.
We had to go to North Carolina. We had to go all these places to get the salt for you guys. Y'all knew this shit was gonna happen 4 years ago. You wasn't ready.
I was just gonna say, you know, it happens every 4 years. So on the third year, get that shit.
It ain't like the salt's gonna go bad.
Right.
Just get it.
It's still gonna do its job.
Yeah. Oh, y'all heard about? Hey, Donald Trump put tariffs on these two little islands that's only inhabited by penguins. Like, bro, why would you put tariffs on an island that nobody lives? I ain't gonna say our president's slow. I'm just gonna say, you know.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. All the money we got to pay out, fucking in taxes, and don't get shit done around here.
Nothing.
You especially.
Still,
California's tax. I don't know how you.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
We're fucked, man. We got Gavin Newsom. That guy's a fucking idiot. Like I don't know what that guy, man. I was watching a deal on YouTube when they had the fires in fact over in LA. There's this lady, Gavin Newsom got out of the SUV and he's with his the security guy, and this lady sees him and goes running over there. She's with a reporter and she's like, hey, what are you going to do about this? Everybody's, losing their houses and this and that. And he's like, I'm on the phone with the president right now. And she's like, well, let me see. And he wouldn't show her phone or nothing. And then he ends up then he grabs it and starts dialing. It's like, motherfucker, you ain't even on the phone with him, dude. Like, you're just sitting here walking around. I don't know. You should be
a photo walk.
There's no water in the fire hydrants. That shit's all empty. Like, there's a lot of things that you could be doing to make sure that people are housed and taken care of.
I felt bad for them people. Like that the fires that was crazy.
Yeah. Hey, what did happen? What happened with KG? Did they lose their house completely, or was it touched? Or because at first I heard it got burned down, but then I seen something like I know the fire was over there, but I didn't know. I wasn't sure if
I think Dee lost one of her houses. KG's survived, and KG's facility survived. I think they were close, and they were going to have to. They're getting close to having to evacuate that, but things turned for the better there. But last I heard, I think Dee lost one of her houses, maybe a rental property or something like that. Maybe I want to say rental, maybe one of her kids or something was living in them. I don't know. I heard a couple of different stories on it, so it's hard to say.
Yeah, Prophecy said the same thing. Dee lost one.
Yeah.
Man, that's unfortunate. At least they didn't lose too much stuff, and the snakes and their important stuff and things like that.
Yeah.
Stuff can't be replaced, that's unfortunate, man.
No, and it's not like a typical fire, man. Those fires burn so hot, there's nothing left. I mean, the firehouse is gone. Other than, the if it had steel in it or copper in it, that was melted on the ground, but I mean, it's just gone.
Yep.
Yeah. That was just like that when that bridge got hit down in, what was that? Maryland? The Key Bridge?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. When I first saw that video, I was like, it was just crazy. Like how easy it felt, just like.
Yep. That's that one where that boat hit it or whatever, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then all these damn plane crashes that's been happening lately. It's like every other day.
Yep. Like you said, there was like, 3 in 1 week or something like that or something, man. It was crazy just a while back.
It's like they were just falling off the side of the
Well, at least they showed them to you all in that week. So
yeah,
what was going on elsewhere
previous.
that you weren't paying attention to?
Yeah. Well, all I know is, Greg, I went to a concert last week, guys. Had like the time of my life last Saturday. It was the funnest thing I've been to in a long time. First time ever in a mosh pit.
Who'd you go see?
Yeah.
This dude named his name's St. John. But like he's borders between rock and rap.
Oh shit. How'd you like the mosh pit?
Oh, it was fun.
Hell yeah.
Like being pushed around. Like I've never had so much fun. I don't know which way I'm going.
I miss those days.
Because he jumped off the stage and got in the middle of it.
Right?
So it was just one of them days, man.
Oh yeah. Was it pretty packed over at the concert or?
Yeah, it was nice.
Nice. There was one I was watching on YouTube the other day. There was like I think it was like maybe in the UK or somewhere. I don't know. It was somewhere, and they got like this mosh thing out. They got this band out there, and then they got the big mosh pit. And there's this white guy like in just a regular like suit, looks all dressed nicely and shit, and everybody's just all moshed out. And they're playing the music, and he's like, kind of looks over at the guy, and he's like, nah. And then it starts like after a minute, it starts getting crazy, man, into it. And this guy just starts. I can't even do it because my back's messed up right now. But he just starts going crazy and doing all this wild shit. I was like, damn, dude, doing these crazy kicks. Like, what is this shit?
But yeah, I learned my lesson too. I was like, because the next day I felt it in my legs. I said, "Woo, I'm a little too old to mosh pit. maybe I'm past my prime."
Hey, I right now I couldn't do it, man. As much as I like to go out and mosh, I wouldn't be able to sit there, and I'd hurt my back. In fact, I'm just kind of getting over it, man. I hurt my back like a week ago, and it's always the dumbass shit. Like you can lift heavy ass things, and you won't sit there and hurt yourself. But like I went out to go feed the rats. All I did was kind of like kneel forward a little bit to feed them and open the lower tub, and I felt my back right there, and I was like, oh man, and it wasn't like super like painful. But it was just enough where I'm like, okay, I got to be careful. I know this thing's about to go. It's on the edge. And then I sit there and went to feed the tub lower than that. And I felt it. And I was like, yeah, there it went. Like, feeding stuff. One time I did it tying my shoe.
Like, he done lift all the heavy shit. You good. You tie your shoe.
40.
And it sucks because I had walked down the street because I was just going to the store. I was like, I'm gonna go take a walk. So I walked down there, and man, it felt like you felt this pop and just this pain of just, man, it's excruciating so bad. I wanted to scream, and I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna make it like a quarter mile, half a mile back home. Somehow, man, I made it. I don't know how, but it was a long walk and hurting, but I made it back.
Yeah, the worst thing I done did, I was walking by my work truck, and you know how the hitch come out? I was walking and forgot that the hitch was right there, and I hit my shin on it.
Dang.
Those are the worst, the shins.
That is the sound of misery when you hear that clunk.
It was like, I done cussed off the truck. I done cussed off the hitch. I'm cussing out my damn supervisor. Talking about, why would y'all have this stupid on this damn truck anyway?
Why don't you pull that shit out when you're done?
Yeah, that's the worst. No, the worst thing that you could do is like when you walking in the middle of the night, like to go to the bathroom and you stub your toe.
You got a whole little thing set up already?
The pinky toe.
I remember one time I stubbed mine so bad the whole nail came off.
Ooh. God, I hate that.
No problem.
Nails. My wife got this thing. She likes to like pull up on my nails, and I'm like, oh God, it makes me cringe. I'm like, fucking, I get so mad. I'm like, stop. Like, I can't stand it. Like, she likes to do it all the time. And no fingernails or God, it's like getting a tooth pulled. Like, no. All right, don't touch my fingernails. Don't touch my teeth. Pet rock? I think we all got plenty of pet rock.
Dude's just chill, man. He got no fucks to give. He'll lay for hours.
I just need beer for food.
Hey, that's the only thing about boas, man. They move too much.
Oh yeah, shut the king snake.
I mean, I got a corn snake. My corn snake, he be on the go.
Yeah, they go.
Is he pretty chill? Your corn snake?
Yeah, for the most, yeah, he chill though. Like he move a lot, but he don't move as much as I see a lot of corn snakes. Like he really he's like a hybrid. He's part corn snake, part ball python.
I've got two that are on opposite ends of the spectrum. I've got one that'll sit here just like this one, and then I've got another one that is all over the place constantly. And
you should have Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Speedy,
arriba.
Like my corn snake, his name is Olaf Love.
What is it?
Where?
Olaf Love. Baby girl named him.
Nice. Shit, I still got a few more snakes I got to name. I'm trying to think of names for them.
Yeah, I still got some. Like I got like the red-tailed boa, a Peruvian I showed y'all. His name is Unknown.
Nice.
Because I just didn't have a name for him, so I said
Unknown. That works. I had a buddy that named his dog Little Effer.
That's funny. Little Effer.
Yeah, my homeboy, he named his dog Dog. He's like, Dog, come here. I'm like,
I mean, if it works, right?
Yep.
I had a popular pig named Bacon.
Bacon.
It was Bacon.
I had a buddy or a family member, in-law, that named theirs Bacon. Had a pit bull.
Yeah, most of my snakes, I try to get a feel of them. Like my girl Sasha Fierce, that's because she's the craziest boy that I've ever met in my life.
Oh, I don't name any of my snakes. One's got a name, and it's my daughter's snake. That's it.
You see that, Derek?
Oh yeah, Eric B. It's all right. What's that new logo you got going on there?
Oh yeah, he got a new logo. It was tripping me out the other day because I seen that in the chat and I was like, "Who is this guy?" And I was like, "Oh, that's right. He switched his logo."
Eternal Exotic Creation.
Eric just wanted to do some shit.
Eric B, you need to make up your damn mind. You got a lot of logos. I don't like it, sir. I mean, I like the logo.
Little buddy.
I like all the changing. I like how you talk shit, but you don't talk to me no more.
Like this lady in our apartment complex, man, she got the prettiest cane Corso. Connie Corso.
I heard that in a movie. That's horrible.
That thing's so
Be
pretty.
Big ass dogs.
Yeah.
Are they even related?
I really want.
Go ahead, Rock.
No, I said I want to get a Bora Bull.
What is that?
An African Mastiff.
Oh, okay.
It's like a furry mastiff. They got some fur on them, more than your regular mastiffs. They're nice. They're big. See, I'm stuck. So within this year, I'm looking to get a Perso Canary or a Cane Corso. And the only difference is your Cane Corsos only pretty much come in black and tan. And your Persos, you can get merles and all crazy colors in them. But
yeah, you can get brindles in your
Cane Corso. It's not a pure Cane Corso. It's mixed with something. Your pure canes are only black and tan.
We've got a friend who breeds them, and they're pure, but they're a Russian line that gives the brindle.
Shit.
Go on, argue, Eric. I know you're gonna argue, man. We'll just roll with it.
Yeah, I've looked into it. I haven't seen anything like that unless it's mixed with a Perso Canary.
See, because you gotta know certain people in certain places.
I guess.
That's all you know.
It's like, I mean, I've been doing my research because, like, I want a big dog. So between the two, their size is damn near identical. It's just
Go get a Tibetan Mastiff.
I thought about it, but it'll die here in Georgia. It gets too hot.
Yeah, true. I didn't even think about that. I forgot you. Yeah.
Too much fur. I love them. They're fucking gorgeous, man. It's like a.
You look like a damn lion.
It's like it's like a chow chow on steroids.
Yeah, that is true. That's what they look like.
Yeah.
A chow chow's 2 times the size.
Yeah. Like they're beasts, man. Those things are awesome.
They got this one Afghan dog. I forgot what it's called, but that motherfucker huge. I forgot the fucking. I don't know, but when I say that thing is huge,
it's like the pictures. I think I know what you're talking about. I forget what they're called, but like a lot of them are like white with black patches on them.
Yeah,
it's like a Saint Bernard with short fur. To me,
are they?
Huh?
Aren't they another Mastiff breed?
Yeah, they a Mastiff type breed. Yeah, I just like that. When I seen a dude holding, I said, man, I would name mine. If I got one like that, I would name him Tiny. I'm like, man, don't make me go get my dog Tiny. Man, ain't nobody scared of no Tiny.
Comes out this big ass Debo looking dog.
Yeah, when I get this big dog, it's gonna be the first male dog I've owned that's big. Mostly I own females because they just listen better. But
I'm about to make a new breed of dog. I'm about to make a Yorkie Mastiff mix.
Nice.
No, I'm just bullshit. I ain't making no damn Yorkie Mastiff.
I'm gonna make a miniature Rottweiler.
You got to use a mini pin and a Rottweiler.
That's it.
A miniature Rottweiler.
I don't know, Derek. I've always had my males seem better than my females. Like, I mean, they both show love. Like, for example, one time I had had surgery on my foot, and I was in the hospital for like 11 days. And when I got out and came home, my red pit bull, like, she was really cool. She was always a good dog. But like she would just kind of ease up on me, like barely, like she knew something was wrong. So they're pretty smart in that aspect, but it seems like my males have always been a little bit better than the females. Like they're kind of
males get the scent of fucking choach and they just want to take off if their balls aren't cut.
Yeah, I mean, if there's one in heat, but I mean for the most part, if there's not some female running around like that, I mean. they've been pretty good. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's had his moments like any dog. You know what I mean? They're gonna kind of do what they want, but like my males have always been really good, man. I mean, my females too, but I say my males have always been better. Like my females, they've been some real. There's kids around, so I'm trying to watch. They haven't been so kind to the males, you know.
I'm gonna give me a Tasmanian devil, and I'm gonna tell everybody that it's a Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
I'll show you the big dog I had. He was a beast. My old English, the biggest old English I ever. He was a big ass boy. I like my big dogs. I grew up with mastiffs, English mastiffs. So that's all my dad ever had.
Oh, they nice.
I want to get bigger than him. I want bigger. But this dog, when I get him, man, he's going to school and everything. Like he's gonna be like, I'm damn good at training my dogs, but I want him like stuck to my hip or stuck to my hip. Like I want him to know when to work and when he's not working.
That's how my Mel was. He was always stuck to me.
Eric, that's kind of racist because I'm Spanish. You think I should have a Chihuahua? That's racist.
Yeah, I couldn't go anywhere without my pit, man. He was always right next to me. If I went to the bathroom, he was right there sitting at he would lay down.
I'm using it.
That's my bulldog right now, my female, man. She's everywhere with me. Like,
nice.
She loves car rides, everything about it, walks, all that. She loves everything. She just stays by my side. Like, I'll be playing video games. She's under my chair sleeping. Like, I get up and step on her. I'm like, man, go lay on the couch or something. Get away. You're not going to be on top of me. She comes in our bed. She has to be touching me. Has to be. It can be her paw, her nose, some part of her body has to be touching me when she's laying down. Like, I've always loved female dogs, but I want a male because they get stockier. Like they get that broad and angry look. And I want it to look evil, but he's for the most part going to be harmless.
Yeah. That's like my males have always been really good. Like they don't try to fight, but my females have always tried to fight my male, like when it comes to food or something. And they had their own food. It's not like they weren't eating. I would sit there and put a bowl, and I even spread their bowls out. And my female would sit there and run over to his food and punk him. And then he would try to go to her bowl, which was 10 feet over, and she'd run over there and fight him over it. And it was like, man, this poor dog, like he's just trying to eat his food, man. Like these females, I don't know, something about them. They're good dogs, but when it just came to that, you know. But I had my other pit bull female too. She tried to fight my male, and then she ended up taking his eyeball, and then she also took my male pug's eyeball.
I was going to ask y'all a question. What is your favorite animal ever, alive or extinct?
Damn. That's hard because there's quite a few good ones out there. You got anything in mind, Greg? Or Derek?
I broke up to you. What was the question?
I would say
your favorite animal alive. I mean, your favorite animal ever, alive or extinct.
I would say maybe a dinosaur.
Which dinosaur? There was a whole bunch of them.
T-Rex.
I like snakes. Which kind?
A T-Rex.
Oversized chicken.
Got those alligator arms, huh?
I've always thought that the big cats were the best of animals on the planet.
Which big cat?
I'm kind of partial panthers or leopards. I would say probably the panthers.
Okay.
Such a small package. It's a power pack killing machine, man. They are the ultimate hunters.
What about you, Dean?
Siberian tiger. Always been since a little kid.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
The biggest tigers out there. They're amazing. Then I seen ligers, and those are really fucking cool. But
Was that a lion and a tiger?
yeah, a lion and a tiger mix.
Nice.
Massive. But Siberian tigers always been the white ones. Always been my favorite. Always. I always wanted after watching what's his face. I'll never try to own one again.
Well, I'll tell you the best animal of all times is a Tasmanian tiger.
They're cool.
You see all these people, man, who have these bobcats as pets, and they think it's cute, but that animal could easily kill a full-grown human without much effort.
Yep.
And the animal would be given threat displays, and they're laughing it off, and they're like, "Oh yeah, he's so cute." No, bitch, he's about to kill you.
I've seen some of those. They get them where they're pissed off, like you said, and you think it's cute, and it's like, no, like you said, Greg, he's gonna rip you apart.
Yeah, well, I mean, you see the servals. The servals are real mountain to begin with, and you'll see them. There's a couple of guys that I watch on Instagram or something. He's got servals, and they're always hissing and carrying on. But servals aren't as strong as bobcats. They're not as bobcats are. I don't know if you've ever seen a bobcat fight, but you'll never forget that. That's one nasty animal.
Yeah, I bought a bobcat, man. They easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a cat. His name was Bob, so Bobcat. That was like that person. It was some years ago. They had that tiger in an apartment in New York.
I think I remember that one.
Yeah, they had a whole news.
How do you do that? How do you get away with that?
Wasn't that the one that was looking out the window or something, Rock? Or...
Mm-hmm. Greg, don't ask me how he did it. You gotta ask that man. I don't know how the hell he got away with that. And it wasn't like it was a tiger cub. I'm talking about a full grown ass.
Big old 600 pounds, 700 pounds.
In a project building in New York.
Yeah.
And everybody's in your business in the projects.
Who you telling? There's one thing I know the project.
Hi, buddy.
What's your guys' favorite movie general?
Favorite what?
Movie, like general, like horror movies, comedy, action.
Horror for me.
Or
I'm
what
more
about
of
you, Derek?
a horror movie kind of guy myself.
Horror movies?
What was the question?
Horror movie, or I mean, what's your favorite movies? Like horror, action, comedy?
Man. So as a kid, horror. As I got 20s and 30s, action. Now I'm in my 40s, comedy. I want to laugh at everything because I'm depressed. I'm so old.
Yeah.
And then next year we're going to hear a different one because he's going to be in his 50s. So.
Yeah, that's right. It changes. It changes.
Yeah, it's a tough one for me. I don't know. I like horror movies and comedy, but
there ain't no really like horror movies have been shit.
Yeah.
There's nothing been like back in the day when you were watching things that you'd be scared to go in the kitchen. You got to turn on all the lights and everywhere, like, and then you're running back to your room. Or like, now it's just like it's
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I never had a movie that actually like scared me, or made me feel like, oh my goodness.
Really?
I think the scariest one that I don't even know if I want to say I was scary because I liked it. I was a kid. I was probably 5 at the time, 4 or 5, and I was watching Bates Motel. And it wasn't so much that it was scary, but man, I had some dreams like a mofo after that. I would probably, like I said, it's tough. It's between horror and comedy, but I'll go with comedy on this one. But I had another question, and Derek kind of said something that was similar. So, music before the 2000s or after?
Before. 2000s before. Music today, man.
I'm gonna say it's good music in every generation, so I just listen to music. It don't really matter where it comes from.
There's good
If it's a good song, it's a good song.
Artists in every generation.
Yeah.
I would have to say, I'm gonna go with before 2000. I think that was a lot of the greatest stuff. Today's music is almost like, I don't care if it's rock, country, rap, it's like almost all garbage. But there is some songs nowadays that are pretty good that I like. Like hell, even that one, for example, what's that? That Tipsy, that country song.
Shabuzi,
yeah. That one's pretty good.
Shit. Hell yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
He's got a lot of good stuff. He
Yeah.
does. He's good. Like, he made me like country music. And for 40 years.
Country.
Oh, that's 100% country. That's new era country era.
Your version of country and my version of country are very, very different, Derek.
It's 100% country. It's just like Jelly Roll's country, but he's a new.
It's like country hybrid. It's not. It's not country. If country and pop had a child, that's just kind of where it would be.
Exactly, and that's what I was going to say. It seems like a lot of stuff is more mixed now. Like, I remember when they first started to do that. Who was that? That was I think 2 Live Crew and Aerosmith.
Yeah.
That was a badass song.
I'm seeing these DJs now who are doing like these mashups with different songs together.
Mm-hmm.
I think probably the best one I've heard so far has been the Metallica "Nothing Else Matters" with what's his name? I Lose Control is the name of the song. Teddy Swims. There it is.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check that one out. I don't know if I've seen that one.
Dude, yeah, for real, check that one out. That's badass.
It's not that good. It's not that good, Greg.
Eat a dick, Derek. You're gonna argue with us anyway.
It's not that good.
Some songs nailed together perfectly, and you know it. Shut up.
Hey, have you guys seen that new one? Well, it's not new, but they changed it. It's the Creed. But
that's good.
The rave into it. That's badass.
That's good. Creed?
They did the Creed song, but with a rave beat to it. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
I can't think of the name of the song. It's fire. It's good. It's real good. What is it? I remember in high school, man. That song he made when he had a kid. It would come on at 7:21 every morning on fucking MTV Music. Every morning, 7:21, right before I went out to the bus. That song when he sang about having a kid would come on. I couldn't get on the bus last night. I heard it.
Yeah, I've been only listening to one album lately, so I don't know.
All right, I'm coming. Jesus.
Me and St. John have just been.
All right, guys, I gotta bounce. I gotta let the dog out before he pisses in the floor here. So.
All right, Greg. I was trying to pull that song up for you real quick, but go check it out when you get a chance.
All right, shoot it to me, and I'll.
I will. I'll shoot it over to you.
Okay.
Right on. Thanks a lot, Greg. I appreciate you popping on.
Yeah, man.
In fact, you know what? I'll probably set this. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down anyways. It's been 2.5 hours, so. But
Greg,
I think,
I'll probably be going backstage in a bit if you want to come on, Greg.
All right, give me a bit. Let me get him outside and get him taken care of, and I gotta water some snakes, and then I'll probably jump on there with you.
I got to feed, so
oh yeah.
I'm just bullshitting.
You got to water your snakes. You trying to make them grow?
Yeah, any chance I get.
I always say
And I
that
put
shit
fertilizer on
too.
that shit too.
I'm gonna go. I got to go water my dogs. I'm always saying that. Yeah, I appreciate everybody in the chats coming out. You guys are all awesome. I hope you guys have a good one. Don't forget, April 26th at 12 p.m. Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be doing an auction on my channel for Ken, since he's had kind of going through some things with his daughter, having seizures and all that good stuff. But again, I appreciate you guys coming out. Greg, again, thank you for coming on. I appreciate it, brother.
Yeah,
Derek, thanks. I appreciate you coming on. You know, you're always welcome on here. And Rock, I appreciate you coming on too, bro. You're awesome.
No problem.
You're welcome on anytime you want, man.
Appreciate it.
I hope
I'm
everyone
full
has
now,
a good weekend. Keep your head up, stay strong, keep pushing forward. Until next time, you guys, you all have a good one.
GTFO.